Welcome, welcome, welcome into another day and another lesson in A Course in Miracles. Today we are on lesson 93, Light and Joy and Peace Abide in Me. Light and joy and peace abide in you. And yesterday we were on 92, Miracles are seen in light, light and strength are one. So before we get all the way into it, let's take a quick moment or two to get into the present moment. Hopefully you can hear this beautiful rain happening. And just tuning in, allowing all other thoughts and distractions to gently fade into the distance as you begin to bring your attention to the breath. Breathing in and breathing out with your full attention. Allowing your entire body to relax. Opening yourself up to receive the beauty that this lesson has for us today. And gently wiggling your fingers and toes, bringing your attention back to the space. It's always so bright when I get back on here. There we go. All right. So, I love this lesson so much. Okay, it's like a confessional. The beginning is a confessional. Okay? You and I, we think that we are the home of evil, darkness, and sin. We think that if anyone could see the truth about us, that they would be repelled. That other people would, like, if they really knew who you and I were, they would recoil from us as if from a poisonous snake. We think that if what is true about us were even revealed to ourselves, that we would be struck with horror that is so intense that we would rush to death by our own hand. Because living on after seeing this would be impossible. Whoa. Yeah, the fear, the horror that we think we're the home of evil, darkness, and sin. These are beliefs that are so firmly fixed that it is difficult for us to be helped in seeing that they are based on nothing. That we have sought happiness and salvation in strange ways, that we've been deceived, that we have been deceiving, and we've been afraid of foolish fantasies and savage dreams, and that we've bowed down to idols that are made of dust, or another way, bowed down to bodies that are made of dust. All this is true by what we now believe. So today we're going to question this. Not from the point of view of what you think, but from a very different reference point, from which such idle thoughts are meaningless. These thoughts are not according to God's will. These weird beliefs God did not share with us. This is enough to prove that these thoughts are wrong. But we don't see that this is the truth. We don't see that that's so. That it's wrong that we are that we're so terrible. If anybody really knew us, they'd run away, right? So why would we not be overjoyed to be assured that all this evil that we think that we've done or that we are was never done? That all of our sins are nothing? That you are as pure and holy as you were created? and that light and joy and peace abide in you. Your image of yourself cannot withstand the will of God. You think that this is death, that your image of yourself cannot withstand the will of God, but it's not death, it's life. You think that you are destroyed, but actually that's how we become saved. The self you made is not the child of God. Therefore, this self, I like to call, mine's called Megan, right, does not exist at all. And anything it seems to do and think means nothing. It's neither good, it's neither bad nor good. It is unreal and nothing more than unreal. It does not battle with the child of God. It does not hurt the child of God nor attack the child of God's peace. Anything that we've done in our strange image we've made of ourselves has not changed creation. It has not reduced the eternal to the change. Has not reduced eternal sinlessness to sin. It has not changed love to hate. What power can the self that you and I have made possess when it would contradict the will of God? This is such a beautiful line. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Over and over, this must be repeated until it is accepted. It is true. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Nothing can touch it. And so another word is innocence. Nothing can touch your innocence or change what God created as eternal. Your sinlessness, your innocence is eternal. The self you made evil and full of sin is meaningless. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God, and light and joy and peace abide in you. Salvation requires the acceptance of but one thought. What is that one thought? Saying, wow, here is how we get to salvation. So this is important, right? That you are as God created you, not what you have made of yourself. Whatever evil you may think you did, you are as God created you. Whatever mistakes you made, the truth about you is unchanged. Creation is eternal and unalterable. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. You are and will forever be exactly as you were created. Light and joy and peace abide in you because God put them there. In our longer practice periods today, which would be most profitable if done for the first 5 minutes of every waking hour, begin by stating the truth about your creation. Light and joy and peace abide in me. My sinlessness is guaranteed by God. So you're going to say that to yourself. Repeat after me. Light and joy and peace abide in me. My sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Then put away your foolish self-images and spend the rest of the practice period in trying to experience what God has given you. Light, joy, and peace. In place of what you have decreed for yourself. You are what God created or what you made. One self is true, the other is not. Yes. So try to experience the unity of your one self. Try to appreciate its holiness and the love from which your one self was created. Try not to interfere with the self God created as you by hiding its majesty behind the tiny idols of evil and sinfulness that you've made to replace it. Let it, this one self, come into its own. Here you are. This is you. And light and joy and peace abide in you because this is so. You may not even be willing or even able to use the first 5 minutes of each hour for these exercises. Try, however, to do so when you can. At least remember to repeat these thoughts each hour. Light and joy and peace abide in me. My sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Then try to devote at least a minute or so to closing your eyes and realizing that this is a statement of truth about you. If a situation arises that seems disturbing, quickly dispel the illusion of fear by repeating these thoughts again. Should you be tempted to become angry with someone, tell that person silently, light and joy and peace abide in you. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. You can do much for the world's salvation today. You can do much today to bring you closer to the part in salvation that God has assigned to you. And you can do much today to bring the conviction to your mind that the idea for the day is true indeed, that light and joy and peace abide in you, and that your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. So we're going to spend 5 minutes together. Let me go down to 5 minutes and do this as often as we can today for every hour, but if not, just trying to repeat this to ourselves every hour. So, light and joy and peace abide in me. My sinlessness is guaranteed by God. We're going to dispel our own little foolish self-images, and then we're going to spend the rest of the practice period trying to experience what God has given us instead of what we have decreed for ourselves. So, to experience that light, that joy, and that peace. So let's get started. Got used to our longer practice periods. That went by really fast. So beautiful joining with you. Light and peace and joy to abide in you. These are these gifts that we've been given by God. So much better than the images that we've made of ourselves. So glad to be joining with you, and I look forward to joining with you tomorrow as we move into Lesson 94. Much love.